Let me try this. That was really weird. Let me do this. That was really weird. I don't know what that just did. They just cut me off for no apparent reason. Interesting. Gotta love social media. So I'm gonna wait for some people to chime in. Anyway, going back to what I was saying before they rudely cut me off. I ain't never had that to happen. That's interesting. The Goddess Awakening class, October 1st. It will go up online by this weekend. So I do highly suggest anybody that know me, that know how I run my workshops. I don't like a lot of people because I like to make sure that I can call everyone. I like to make sure that I can get in contact with, the people that are taking the classes. So I try not to overwhelm myself. I'm not sure how many people I'm gonna do this time. I think the goal is to have 10 virtual spots, 10 to 15, we'll see, 10 to 15 virtual spaces, and I'll let the ones that are doing the class here personally know exactly how many spaces we're gonna open up. So I know a lot of people have been asking, like, how, what do I do next, and how do I go, and all the stuff that I get into. So that's what that class is going to be for. Like how to really get to yourself, what it is that you're supposed to be using, guidelines, things to like really understand how to establish that value in who you are. Also the value in what you're building. All right. And then specifically how to understand what self-love is. Because a lot of times people say they know, but you don't really know what self-love is. That's an ever-growing and evolving process. So definitely am operating and focusing on that and facilitating that October 1st. So I'll put up a flyer, y'all already know. And you'll have a certain amount of time. I think sign up will stop probably the week before. I think I'll keep it open until the week before. Or before whenever the classes fill up, because they normally go pretty quick. That's the only thing I think that I'm doing new that I can think of outside of the sacred circle. All right, so I feel so bad. I have several people who did already ask for a reading. If you can put your name in the question mark box. Hold on, let me see. I'm going to pin my Cash App. If you get a reading, make sure you make a love offering or donation. And then I might do some speed readings, like some one cards at the end. But if you are already scheduled to do a reading, make sure you put your name in that box right beside the comments so I can know that you are here, because I can't tell who is in and who is not. And for whatever reason, this is speeding like really slow. I wonder if it's the fact that I got a new phone. I feel like I got something not set on my phone right. That could be the reason why stuff acting crazy. Teo, Outlaw, are you out here, beloved? I need y'all, if you know that you already asked for a reading, please go ahead and either put, hey, I'm here, or whatnot. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start with the ones that's in the box first before we get crazy in here. Let's do Sexy Lady. Sexy Lady, let's do you first. Let's do you. You know what we ain't did today? I'm so not used to being on here in the morning. All right, hold on, let's get the energy right. I don't want this vibrating in my hand, honestly. It's not working right there. Oh, shit. I know. I'm getting some things together. Probably after next week, I'll be back to doing my rising readings. Um, After next week. Um, it's been a little crazy with the kids going back to school and me trying to get in the groove because I got like all my errands go in the morning now. So it's been real crazy. Real crazy. But we're gonna get there. We're gonna get, because I miss that. I'm so used to doing that now. I be feeling like my whole day thrown off because I ain't doing my rising with y'all. Okay. Now I don't want to come on no early. Like, I be feeling like if I come on too early. Oh, that's why my is on. Maybe that's it. Let me mute this off too. All right, y'all. This is for Sexy Lady. Let's do just a crystal card. Yeah. I got one more dynamic. Do I? Actually, I might be able to start next week. Now I'm sitting here thinking about it. The only errand I got going that was messing my schedule up lately is not until Thursday. So, all right, Sexy Lady, you ready? All right, your first card is integrity. Are you walking in your integrity? Are you doing the things that are going to be about your truth? And making sure that you're operating in your truth. There are going to be many things that are going to try to come up and test you, to test your integrity, specifically people from your past, people who once knew you, that think they still know who you are. You don't know them. They're like, you don't know me. No, this is a new person. I have evolved. So don't try to pin me or push me back into a box that I no longer can operate or serve in. I serve in a different dynamic. So your integrity is going to be challenged and tested. You just stay close to your spiritual practices, whatever it is that you're doing from a spiritual perspective. This is the time to lock in, beloved. Okay. This is the time that if you need to go find some spiritual groups, a mentor, somewhere where you can get more in tune and tap into your dynamic and what it is that's going to elevate you. This is the time to do it, okay? You want to really be disciplined is the word that I keep hearing. Make sure that you're being disciplined to whatever rituals or practices that you are starting to pick up and starting to understand. Really be into that, looking for that, okay? The Tunde water card is coming up. And that Tunde water card is saying, as soon as you lock in from that spiritual perspective, guess what's getting ready to happen? There are going to be dynamics that are going to come in from all different spiritual aspects. It's going to be like, here, you didn't even know that's what you wanted, but it's what you need. Okay. There's going to be a whole lot of gifting, a whole lot of energy that's going to be coming to you. That's going to help you open up the gateways and the channels that you're trying to operate in, on that metaphysical plane. Okay. Blue calcite is your crystal. Okay. Blue calcite is your crystal. Are you ready to be liberated? Do you realize that your value? Wait a minute. Do you realize the value of your success in your work and your achievements? Allow room in your life for the development of inner peace. Use peaceful energy to bring about enlightened activities, serenity, personal power, and transformation from anger. Like I said, this is all about you tapping into that spiritual aspect. Who are you? Okay, who are you evolving into? Operating that. You might need to find some new friends. Your circle changing. Stuff is getting ready to shift, beloved. Tara is your goddess that's on the back. And she says, I speak with loving kindness. I am liberated and confident. Love vibrates through the sounds that come through me. I effortlessly align with inner peace. I allow love, calm, and tolerance to integrate into my consciousness. So you become what it is that you seek. This is really important for y'all to really understand this. This is for everybody. You become what you seek. If you seek peace, you have to become it. If you seek love, you have to become it. If you want things to be more calm, you have to become that energy. You can't just expect for everybody else and all the dynamics outside of you to be those things, and you are not that yourself. All right? So that's your word, beloved. Ashe. Peace, everyone that's coming in. Look, you don't even want to share your card. I put your card up here. It's like falling all over the place. You don't even want to share. So you got it, beloved. This is, like I said, a time to lock in. What's your rituals? Make sure that you create that. Do something that's going to be every day. Okay, beloved? I need you to do something that you know that's locking your spiritual aspect, your spiritual self into you every day. So you'll know that you're operating in your truth every day. You don't want to get off of that. I don't know how long you've been on your journey, but I promise you that's one of the ones that you need to really kind of pay attention. That's the thing that kind of sets the routine. You don't have one. You need to set one up. You need to set one up. Even if it's something simple, it doesn't have to be, don't overthink it. It doesn't have to be so intricate. Even if it's just you getting up in the morning and saying, I'm grateful, you're showing gratitude. Okay, even if it's you maybe getting up, doing your gratitude list and your meditation. Okay, figure out what that simple thing is that you're being very intentional on feeding into your soul. Because that's what normally happens is we neglect our soul. And in neglecting that, we neglect our happiness, we neglect our peace. So you don't want to do that. Okay, beloved? Let me see who else is in here. It say I got a lot more in here, but y'all ain't coming up. Hold on. Ashe, thank you, Shorty. Okay, so let's let me do Outlaw first, because I already knew you was gonna be on the list. That's what you overthink. Oh, you're a Virgo. Paula Ting Ting. Yes, I'm doing readings. If you want to read them, beloved, you already know. I got you. Hopefully I can get through everybody. Peace, beloved. Yeah, don't overthink it. Just do. Just do. That's a beautiful thing about Virgos, though. Y'all overthink stuff. So y'all pay attention to details, and that's a great thing. But sometimes y'all overthink it to the point where you be like, pull the trigger already. Pull the trigger. So this is for Outlaw. I have to take this ring off because it's acting like it's wanting to stick me up. I say. Outlaw. We're going to keep giving you the same thing. All right. Outlaw, your first card is Tunde Water. And Tunde Water is all about, hey, we're bringing you opportunities. It's in your past position. So they already set you up, okay? They've already started presenting things in your life, in your path that is things of benefit, proposals, opportunities. These are already coming in. You've already been in a space where they're already presenting you exactly what you need, what you want, what you didn't even know you wanted, okay? But the resurrection card is really important for you right at this moment. Why? Because you are shedding your old self. This is about a transformation. That means that you are walking and awakening into your new self, into your higher self, the evolution of who you are becoming. And that means all old dynamics, all old things got to die. Everything got to leave away. Everything got to shed. the weight. All right. Allow those things to shed. Allow those things to die off. Let them be buried where they are. Okay. As the new you resurrect. Okay. The new you resurrect. You better be paying attention. You talking about they ain't came yet. No, they coming. They already in the works. As these dynamics are resurrecting for you, beloved, look, who is my favorite girl? It's Aya Earth. And Aya Earth is all about what? Us operating in our spiritual self, operating in our emotional self, our divine self, our divine feminine in particular, okay? She is very unbothered, very I'm on my throne. I'm on my stuff. I'm not worried about nothing. This is the future you. This is where we're trying to get to. Most women, all of y'all really, need to be in this space. This is where we are balanced in all aspects, especially when it comes to this material world, especially when it comes to the third dimension. She is the master of the third dimension from a feminine perspective, okay? No, goddess of light, you can go ahead. Okay? So you are getting there, but it's this resurrection that's your transformation, beloved. So you got to make sure you're shedding the old stuff and understanding your power, because the magician is the bottom of the deck. And the magician is saying, hey, do you really understand who you are? Do you really understand you a goddess? Like, do you believe those words when I say it or when it come out your mouth? Do you even say it to yourself? Are you looking in the mirror and saying, I'm a goddess? I'm a goddess, goddammit. Yeah, you might not want to say that. Don't listen to me. But whatever it is that's going to make you believe it and know it and own it, that's what you need to be in. You need to be so confident and secure in this energy that you're manifesting. Because I heard you say, I saw you say, it's hard. It's a little hard. It's not. It's the perception. We perceive things that are good for us to be hard. It's not. I know them repercussions be hard when you're not operating in it. When you're not operating in your higher self, repercussions be hard as hell. Let's be clear. When you not doing what you're supposed to be doing, the repercussions are harder than what it would have took you to really be disciplined and obedient to what was going to keep you in alignment with yourself. You just got to stop falling victim to your lower and your old self. Let go of the people. They ain't serving you. What are they serving? They're not serving you. I do have a YouTube channel. It's called She Is Magic. I put all my lives on She Is Magic if y'all want to go back and look. You really have to be honest. I always tell people, be very honest. Make a list. Keep it very black and white. Keep it very black and white. Why? Because if you keep it very black and white, you'll realize, you know what? I'm giving way more to you than you're reciprocating back to me. And I'm not saying that life is about what can you do for me. But it is about, is there balance in how we reciprocate our energy? Okay? The readings are about donation, beloved. The readings are about donation. So whatever it is that you donate, the Cash App is pinned at the bottom. I'm going to try to get to me as many as possible, okay? Hey, Pooh. Okay, so Desert Rose, are you ready to lead a more fulfilling spiritual life? Is the Desert Rose. It says, do you feel a strong connection with God or your angelic realm? I swear you done had this card before. It is time to open your heart to the divine. You are a blessing here on earth, so step into your magnificence of your love. Be the overflowing vessel of divine love, okay? Saint Teresa, not the regular Teresa, Mother Teresa, okay? It's a different saint. It says, I am grateful for the power of flowers and the fragrance that permeates all life. My head and my heart are aligned with the divine. I believe in miracles and miraculous power of unity. I spread love and well-being to all life. You are operating in your power, beloved. You are operating in your gift. This is a time where the things and the energy that you put out is going to be the energy that you receive. Make sure you're being very balanced in that. So like I said, stand in your power. Understand what your gift is. You're a great magician, a master alchemist. If you're a master alchemist, then guess what? You're able to produce all things. All things. There's nothing that is off limits for you. Nothing. Once you understand that you don't have no roof, as I like to say, you ain't got no roof, then everything comes in. You are able to manifest whatever it is that you want in life. Truly you are. All right. Ashe. Let me see who I already. I'm over here staggering between people. Okay, so now I'm going to do Queen Kels. Oh, no, wait a minute. Let me do Nicole because she was first. I'm going to do Nicole, and then I'm going to go to the person that inboxed me. You know who you are for your reading next. You got this, outlaw. I feel like the biggest key is going to be you understanding that there's certain dynamics that have to leave. Okay. My cookie monster is out there stealing cookies and he think can't nobody see him. You're welcome. Goddess was like, no, not you. It's another person. Then I'm probably go to you next. Goddess of light. She like me? No. This is the person that chose to be anonymous. This reading right now is actually Nicole. So Nicole, this is her reading. Then I'm going to do the person that wanted to be anonymous. I'm going to do your reading. And then I'll get back in rotation. Let me see what we're looking like on time. Okay. We should be okay. All right. So Nicole, the first card that comes up is Eye of Water. Eye of Water is all about she's going to seduce things into your life. She's saying, what do you want? Are you clear? Hey, Pooh. Are you clear? Okay. So, Nicole, this is really about they're wanting to give you things. The universe is wanting to seduce what it is that you need for your life. But guess what? You got to be real clear, beloved. Be very clear. Be very intentional about what you're asking for. And don't complain when they give you some shit that you don't want. That's why I always tell people, like, we go to the altar. We go into this space and we're asking for things. But are we clear? Do we have clarity on what it is that we're asking for? Because sometimes y'all be asking for that man that the universe has intentionally moved out y'all life. Stop it. They moved him out of your life for a reason. Quit trying to bring him back. Quit burning candles. Quit calling us or being in our inbox wanting us to do a love spell for you. No. He's not supposed to be there. If he was supposed to be there, he would. Let's be clear. Hey, Pooh. So this is about knowing very clearly, what do I want? When you get that job, we'll ask for a job. And then, damn, we get the job and now you're complaining about the hours in the job, or you're complaining about some sort of dynamic with the job that you don't like. No, love it. That's what you asked for. Learn how to appreciate what the universe give you. And then the next time when you ask for some shit, then you're going to be real clear about what you asking for. Stop. Know your worth. All right? Know your worth. And this is the biggest issue that I see, not only in the community, but also in women in particular, is us not understanding our value or our worth. And then feeling like, I'm going to reword this, letting society make us feel like that we're asking for too much, that you should lower your standards, that you're being too picky, and whatever that is, whether it's your job, whether it's your relationships, whatever the case may be. Let's be very clear. There's nothing wrong with having standards. You know your worth and you know your value. You know what you bring to the table. Now, what I will say is make sure that the things that you are asking for are things that you actually have the value and the worth for. You understand? Don't ask for a man that been working out and he fine as hell, and then you don't want to take care of yourself. You only want to put half-ass energy into yourself. Okay? So know your value. Know your worth. Create the boundaries. Hey, Pooh. Create the boundaries for it. Y'all let me know if it's pausing. Create the dynamics that are going to support who you are. So if you say that I'm a queen, I'm going to create the energy that is going to support me and what I say that I am. If I say that I'm a goddess, then guess what? I'm creating the energy that's supporting that dynamic. All right. Oh man, I'm on a new phone and I don't know what connection I need to be on. So I'm sorry, y'all. All right. So universe is your card and this is your future. It says you're getting ready to shift. And when you do this shift, the old shit gonna leave and the new stuff coming in, and we're gonna celebrate. We're going to celebrate because there is a shifting that's happening. You have to make sure that you're not forcing anything. You need to let go of things that are not serving you. Let go of things that are not serving you, because the shift that's coming in is going to be a blessing for you. It's going to be a dynamic that is truly going to gift your soul. And you are going to understand why you had to go through this releasal moment in order to get this new moment that they're giving you. All right. So the Ruby and Fruchtnight is your actual crystal card. It says, have you been shy about accepting overtures of friendship? Are you timid about starting a romantic relationship or rekindling an existing one? Make an effort to turn your attitude into a more outgoing outlook. Embrace your personal power, that's your worth, and be willing to connect. Recognize your magnificence and enjoy fulfilling interactions with everyone. All right. Saint Valentine is your saint. Interesting. I am love. I love all that is deeply and fully. I am grateful for romantic love in my life. I am blessed with great friends, companions, and colleagues. I willingly share my love and my life with others. Ashe. Listen. Specifically, without putting your business out here, I do feel like this is about a relationship. All right. Somebody that is possibly coming in and you're saying that this is what you want. Be very sure that that's what you want, beloved. Okay. Be very sure that that's what you want. That's what you're asking for. Cause don't be mad when he pop up with 5 kids and a crazy baby mama. I'm not saying that's the dynamic. I'm just saying be prepared for whatever it is that his baggage is, and be like, okay, I asked for you, so now let me deal with your baggage accordingly. You know, he might seem great as the representative, but you want to deal with whatever energy. But you also want to make sure that you're stating, I know who I am. I know and I stand in my goddess energy. So you're going to respect those boundaries of this energy that I've created. And if you fall out of line, please understand that the guards will come and get your ass. That's really how you need. You might not want to say it like that, but I don't know. It's up to you, beloved. Ashe. Okay, so this is my it is a fly in here that's aggravating me, I swear. This is my anonymous reading that I'm getting ready to do next. Miss Anonymous, you got new money coming in. New money. We like new money. Let's see what your transformation card is. Please. All right, so Miss Anonymous, your first card came out, let go. So this is making sure that you're letting go of anything that's creating stagnant energy, specifically toxic energy, toxic dynamics, toxic people. You want to make sure that anything that is creating anything stagnant, all right, that you're not forcing it, that you're not pushing it, but you're allowing that energy to be removed, and it needs to go. Like, you really need to make sure that you're being very intentional on releasing anything that's dealing with your past dynamics. They don't serve a place right now, okay? Once you release that, you're going to be able to operate in your freedom, your liberation. There's a liberation and a freedom, and there's a moment of clarity that's going to help you fly and actually achieve the life that you really want all along. There's a lifestyle and there's a vision of who you see yourself being. This freedom that you're going to get, because it's coming, it requires for you to let go. And in order for you to let go, you got to do the work, okay? Let's see what our got to do the work. Once you let that dynamic go and you operate in your liberation, this is going to require for you to travel, all right? I need you to travel. I need you to get out your comfort zone. Go do things that you wouldn't normally do. And the reason I'm saying this because it's going to bring you new opportunities. In particular, it's going to bring you new money. All right, new money. So you see that she's leaving home and the home is behind. She's leaving what she once knew, so she can go set out and do her own thing, be very independent. All right, this is a time for you to execute that, but it still goes back to doing the work. It's odd that I pulled your transformation card, or it's not, and it says grief work. All right, this grief work is all about you having to do your intentional work. Okay? And when we are doing the grief work, a lot of times, I always say when people are depressed, you're grieving. That means you holding on to what once was. You're holding on to an ideal or a vision that don't really serve you, because it's creating hurt and it's creating dysfunction and chaos in your life. And because it's creating these dynamics, it is going to prevent you from being very free. And you have to be in a space where you understand there is a difference of who you are now and who you once were. We used to be that person that didn't understand their value. We used to be that person who didn't understand their power. Today, you are her. Today, you are a person who understands her value and her worth. And because you understand that, you are going to set the tone. You are going to set the energy. You are going to set the precedent for that. All right. So be who you are supposed to be, beloved. Your crystal card said the golden sheen obsidian. And it says, do you feel the need for protection? Are you carrying around toxic memories in your body, mind, and emotion? It is time to dissolve and annihilate negative energies in your consciousness. Release any harmful attachments to others and to your past. Garner wisdom from transformative dissolution. All right. Michaela is your goddess. It says, I live in the present moment where I am safe. I use past lessons to empower me today. I am wise because of the knowledge that I've gained from previous experience. I see helpful visions. I trust my inner spiritual sight and I act accordingly. So that's about trusting your divine feminine. All right. Trusting your intuition, trusting who you are, and knowing that you have the capability to truly operate like goddesses operate. All right. But you got to let go of that past. You got to let go of the things that you are telling, that negative self-talk, anything that's creating an energy of defeat or grief or depression. You need to work on that. If you need to go get help for it, get help. Do not let these people fool you into feeling like you ain't supposed to go get no damn help. And that's for everybody. If you need to go to a counselor, I have plenty on my page that I definitely recommend. If you need to talk to somebody to get through that grief work so you can understand what's the root of it and why is it there, that's what you need to do. Okay? But whatever it is, as soon as you do it, it's going to transform your life. And you're going to see everything start falling in place because you're going to truly understand who you are and what you're supposed to be walking in. All right, beloved. Ashe, Ashe. So that was Miss Anonymous. Who am I doing now? Let me do Goddess of Light. Goddess of Light, you swore that was your reading. That was not your reading. Goddess of Light, that was not your reading, beloved. That was somebody who didn't want to be known. So now we're going to do Goddess of Light. Let's see how many more people I can get in before this thing cut me off. Got 15, 20 more minutes. Might get a few. Might have to come back. All right. Maybe it was part of your reading because I swear some of the cards coming out is similar. It's got similar energy. That was your message too. She like it was. I say. All right. So the first card that comes out for Goddess of Light is the Yay card. And Yay card is about new beginnings. It's about creation. It's about creativity in particular. It's about knowing who you are, okay, and who you are connected to. But in particular, it's about new beginnings, the rebirth or the birth of something new. I'm going to say rebirth because it's in the past position, or the birth that you already have kind of put in motion, new dynamics. It could be a new relationship. It could be a new child. It could be a new project that you're working on. Whatever is new and things that are starting to come up that's new for you, this is a time frame where that's being highlighted. So the Elder card is coming up. Now that Elder card is all about making sure that you're getting mentorship. Okay, make sure that you find someone that's in the community that is well versed on whatever it is that you're striving to build and what you're trying to understand within yourself. And that could be your spiritual journey. Like I said, it could be business. It could be whatever. Relationship wise, mentorship is important. So finding that elder, okay, that is going to help you guide yourself through the stagnant energy, because there's some stagnant energy that's residing right now in your situation. So you got to have somebody that's going to help you. All right. That's going to help you get through it. Making the choice. All right. Your crossroad card is coming up. This is a number 3 year. So it's very necessary that we're having crossroad energies right now. All right. In most people's readings, that crossroad is about making choices and decisions that you got to make. Like, it's getting ready to be that point. Excuse my language, well, and y'all already know. It's getting ready to be that point where they're going to be like, you got to shit or get off the pot. Ain't no more straddling the fence. Ain't no more sitting on like one foot in, one foot out. No, you got to really just go ahead and do it. And when you do, it's going to unfold some dynamics. But the key is going to be letting go, not forcing this situation, understanding to be very freely, know that new opportunities are coming in, knowing that you got to get out your comfort zone, please. All right. And do the things that are necessary for you. Peace. Okay. So Pedalite is your crystal card. And it says, are you connected with the oneness of your heart and your mind? Are you seeking a way to balance your emotions and release tears brought on by these mood swings? Invite your energy of the divine feminine, Ashe, to restore your equilibrium. Feel the energy of mercy, compassion, and kindness within you and from those around you. Kuan Yin is my mystic on the back. I am open and receptive. I take time to just be. I listen intently with my heart. I have balanced mental perspectives. Mercy and compassion are abundant within me. I am grateful for all the blessings in my life. All right. I love that. I love that, period. I am grateful for all the blessings in my life. Being very grateful for what you're learning right now and why you are having this opportunity to be still. A lot of times when we get this stagnant energy, people get start panicking and get frustrated. Why is it not moving? Why am I stuck here? Da 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 da. You stuck there because you're supposed to be doing something. You're supposed to be learning something. Sit your ass still so you can learn and listen. It's really that simple. Quit trying to force dynamics to be what it is that you want it to be. You gotta be still. You gotta listen. If you're not gonna listen, then they're gonna stop giving you your gift. They're gonna stop showing you the way. And the whole goal is to show you the way. That's what this whole journey is about. How can I get you to consistently learn these lessons to lead you back to yourself? Are you gonna learn? You listening? You're not listening? Ashe. Shorty, are you still on here, beloved? I was trying to get through quick. Shorty. Oh, yes, inbox me. Y'all know my mind be like all over the place. Blame it on my mind, not my heart. I'm about to come back and do some speed cards because I don't think I'm gonna have time to do everybody's reading. Shorty, you're not on here. April. Ooh, you said pick a card. This is your card. Temperance. That's my favorite card. Temperance is all about the universe and our ancestors and our spirit guides. Like, I can't help but smile when I see this card. It's like everything is saying, hey, we working on what it is that you are supposed to get. Why? Because you are deserving of it. All right. So, April, this is about you are deserving of everything that the universe is aligning for you. Why? Because you are worthy. Okay? But it's going to require you to be patient, trust that they got your back, and they are going to do everything in their power to make sure that you have the things that are necessary for you, okay? They're doing everything right now. Like, they out here cutting backflips and stuff. I swear I am getting the most notifications right now. Ashe. Ashe. This is for Shorty. Okay, you got Baba Water. This is about processing our emotions, specifically dealing with the past. Make sure you're taking the time to process them. Make sure you're taking the time to understand why you are feeling the way you're feeling, and know that your family is going to be okay. Know that what you want to see happen for your family, they're going to be okay. Don't worry. at all. All right? They're going to be okay. You keep staying focused on the destination. Stay on your journey. Stay on your path right now. When these obstacles specifically that's coming up from the past are getting ready to pop up in place, shorty, you want to make sure that you don't let them distract you or get you off course. All right? This is not a time to get off course. This is not a time to get off track. This is not a time for you to get distracted by the bull and the BS. Okay, yes, I got you. All right? So be very clear on what that understanding is. All right? There's going to be a change that's coming, beloved. Oh, you better be ready. Be ready. You get ready to cut some people off. You get ready to cut some situations out. You get ready to like really create this double-edged sword dynamic. Like, you ain't supposed to be here. You got to go. And if you don't do it, the universe going to do it for you. So you better damn do it yourself. You better be in that space like looking at the list like, no, you ain't supposed to be here. All right. So this is a time frame where you want to be very mindful, be very focused, be very intentional on what your journey and your path is and why you are so focused on this journey, because it's going to be that journey that is going to not only help you, but it's going to help your family. It's going to help the community, because the bottom of the deck was the Baba Wild card, and the Baba Wild card is all about being a builder and a planner. You are there to be of service to everything that's going on around you. All right. That's the overall energy. You are there to facilitate a particular dynamic. And because you are there to facilitate that dynamic, you ain't got time for people foolishness and buffoonery. You just don't. All right. Whew. Dio is the crystal. So do you realize that you have a sacred heart? Do you believe in the healing power of your pure love? Imagine that Imagine that your heart center is glowing with your true spiritual nature, which is love. You are able to dissolve illusions, illnesses, and emotional challenges. Your presence has a healing effect on everyone you encounter. This right here, by say, it lets you know how important you are, beloved, to the people that are around you. They look up to you. They are automatically feeling better just by being in your presence, okay? You need to operate in that energy. Make sure that you are harnessing that energy. See yourself glowing. That's what I used to do. I think one of the challenges, I can't remember which one we did, but one of the things that I used to say is make sure that in the morning you visualize yourself putting out this light of love, whatever that looks like for you. Like pulling the energy that's in your heart and making sure that you embody and encompass your whole physical body with that energy. So everyone that you come in contact with, they feel your presence. They automatically get healed some kind of way. They don't even know. They don't even know that you're operating in that energy. That's how important you are already. You naturally have that gift. So you need to make sure you're harnessing on that. Mother Teresa is your saint on the back. It says, all thoughts, words, and actions that come through me flow through my heart center. I freely share my abundance and the fruits of my labor with those in need. I am a natural conduit of healing, love, and well-being. I am a calming presence. Okay? I ain't gonna fuss at you. This Oya card making me want to fuss at you, but I ain't gonna fuss at you today. Stand in your power, beloved. Know who you are and what it is that you offer the people that are around you. Why you are who you are. You are a generational curse breaker for sure. So you want to make sure that you're operating in that energy to the fullest, okay? Ashay, let me see what we're looking like on time. Okay, so I think they're going to cut me off because I don't remember exactly what time I came on here, but I know it was within this hour. So I'm going to log off and come back on so I can make sure that I don't get cut off in the middle of pulling for someone. And then I will finish up the last couple of reads so I can go get my babies ready for bed before somebody start busting in. All right. Peace.